Yeah, hello everyone. How you doing? All right. Okay, I'm gonna immediately get to the heresy part, the purging part. What? Okay, what do we got? Ballistic end. Do I want to? No, you know what? No. I'm going into siege. I want to murder things. Hey, how y'all doing? Play Space Marine 2. Irish Knickknack and Brother Penguinius. Ah, yes, the my favorite Primarch, Penguinius. Where would we be without the heroic achievements of Brother Penguinius? I hope no one's playing Bulwark. I really want to get Bulwark maxed out again. Black Templar model is back. Yeah. Oh, is it Bulwark? Can I Bulwark? One moment. I can Bulwark. Okay. And yes, it is Dragon Ranger. I'll just put it this way. I'm tired of not going with the thing I want to go with, out of like fear of legal reprisals. Whether that be from like fake cease and desists, or worrying about like woke ideologues using lawfare to attack me, like at the fear of that, which was the last time. I'm gonna make some extended commentary about that. I will just say I'm sick of getting dicked around by that feeling of anxiety about it. I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. What are we? Brother Penguinius, what are we waiting on? But yeah, I've also switched back the all the alerts, all the point redeems, all that stuff. I've switched it all back. I'll switch back like my stuff on my icon on or my PFP profile pic on YouTube and Twitter and stuff later after stream. I'm just sick of being all like, oh no, what if I get sued? Fuck it, sue me. Fuck it, we ball as sick as been intended. Yes, I reached the point where the fuck it we ball within me was stronger than the it's so over around me. Irish Knickknack, you coming, dude? He's about to get slurped in one way or another in like 76 seconds.
Chicago-style deep dish is the best pizza. Also, good morning.
Okay, Chonka, you're my homie, but that is also a bright, shining lie, and Chicago deep dish ain't even pizza. Like it ain't pizza. I'm firmly in the it is a casserole way of thinking. You will not stand for the slander. I mean, you're gonna have to stand for it. I will slander Chicago deep dish all fucking day, man. Is Irish Knickknack just AFK? What is he doing? Wait, do I have any ordeals? Like, oh, I do. Hold on. There we go. Well, while we're here, I will just handle this real quick. But no, that's not it. Am I looking on rewards? I'm getting close. Dropping by because I'm about to clock into work, so have a great stream. All right, Chonka. You have a good day, dude. Hold on. That's not it.
Proceed to checkpoint.
No.
Primary task here.
Oh yeah, all right. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the go point. Irish Nick Nack can get pulled inside with us. What is the
Annex location.
That's not it.
Secure that objective.
The perks of working outside, you can listen to the stream at work. Yeah, I imagine. How do I turn on? Do I have chat turned off or something?
Valius, ready to serve.
Hey Nate, how you doing? How you doing? Also, Nate, that'll be another $350. You broke the no kitty face rule. I swear to God, Nate does that so much, it literally keeps me funded. I don't have to hold a job because Nate just keeps owing me $350 like multiple times a day. Subsequently, I'm pretty certain Nate has a job strictly to fund the kitty face emoji fund. I will kick his door in and get that money he owes me every time he does it. Okay.
Bringers of doom, angels of death.
Okay, he has 29 seconds to get going, and then we're starting this match whether he's ready or not.
Cites the litany of fate. All specs primed.
8. Okay, he's got.
Secure destination.
Okay, he's getting pulled in no matter what. Here we go. I don't know why you join a multiplayer match and then literally go AFK for like an undetermined amount of time. I don't understand why the hell you would do that. Like, you're holding up 2 other people, so like, yeah, just if you're gonna go AFK for an extended amount of time, just leave. Like, dipping out on 2 people is not as bad as just sitting there, wasting a spot, not doing. Was I just disconnected? I was disconnected from, okay, so I waited all that time for nothing. Fuck, all right. Is it true that, for you to become Primaris, you had to get your legs broken just to grow some inches? No, I got the Rubicon Primaris shit done to me. And I grew a couple inches. Like I didn't get my legs broke. I got 2.5 extra organs put in me. You think the Black Templar champion looks better without the skeleton backpack? This is the canon Bohemond version of it that I'm going with. Okay, what is going on with this game right now?
Maintain an arm-span distance from any servitor at work. Their reaction latency is high.
Okay, don't fucking tell me. I decided to stream Space Marine 2 today and the game is broken. Okay, here we go. Now, as long as I can play Bulwark, I'll be happy. Okay. Nope. Come on. Yes, Bulwark.
Hostile target.
What?
Inbound. No enemy shall make you cast us,
Oh.
brothers.
Where are they coming from? Oh, okay, over here. Bulwark, best class. Yes. Hello. Also, hello, Dark Strider. How you doing? Oh, okay. No.
The supremacy of
Ah, over here. Okay. Here, Black Templar jump scare. Okay.
fire on those mines. Skither to the grave.
Oh, ow.
They must not be allowed to fire.
Okay, okay. Okay, he's got that under control.
Tyranny will ever stand against us.
And leave the guardsmen alone.
Another alien.
Okay.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
Okay, that guy just left. Are there just connection issues with the game right now? Like, what's going on? You gonna like blue Templars for no reason at all? I mean, I don't know what a blue Templar would be themed after, but go right ahead. You're minis, dude.
Equipment found.
Years of service. Never thought I'd see this.
Deploy war gear.
Where are they coming from?
Is here.
Where are they coming
Our
from?
foes do not understand true strength.
Oh,
Enemy forces have disabled the auto-targeting system. Bring it back on.
oh shit! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you done fucked up now!
Crush the ravenous brood beneath our. Inserting round.
Come on, where are you? Ow! There you are, okay. No.
System restart in progress.
Okay, I need to find the other switch. Over here.
Fresh cartridge.
Oh boy, that's a. Oh shit, oh shit.
While the targeting
Ow.
system is down, our foes have the advantage. Auto-targeting system restart initiated.
Don't end the wave, don't end the wave. We have to hit one more thing. Don't kill it. Okay, we have another player though, so that's good. There we go.
The targeting system is online and has enemies in its sights.
The other day I was talking to a friend about the game balance since he was complaining about 10th edition. 10th edition is more balanced than people want to admit, but the problem is the completely asinine lore.
We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
Hey, Code Hunter, how you doing? New avatar? No, return to an old one. Return to an old one. You've just never seen me use this one before.
Primary task here. Ordnance on me. Loggers detect enemy.
All right, you ugly ass bugs, where are you coming
You
from?
will regret this
Yeah, but yeah, Gachi, 7th edition wasn't a 6th and 7th edition were the worst 40K's ever been. There's a lot of like, you know, incredibly high nostalgia right now people have for those 2 editions. Mostly 7th though. Trying to say it's better, it was not. 7th was 6th and 7th were the worst editions. Ow. Nope.
Reload.
Oh, shit. People didn't live through remember the sudden death or how broken Eldar uppy down to Grey Knight uppy. Yeah, listen. All I gotta say to mention how bad 6th and 7th edition was. No, we're not voting to kick Ledge. Fuck you. Wait, hold on. Did that dude vote to kick the other guy, and that's why he got kicked? But no, we're not voting to kick Ledge. Fuck that. Yeah, no, but yeah, like I say, it was 7th edition. Infinite free Razorbacks. That's all I gotta say about that.
A minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now, we'll once again bring up the people who say, oh, people didn't like Tau because they weren't Grimdark. No. To that I'll say 3 words. Fish of Fury.
Prepare for direct engagement.
People generally think bad about things that are not fun. Never played tabletop, but I'm assuming those editions were broken. 6th edition was genuinely awful. It was so bad GW ended it in less than a year.
The last cannon shall fire upon the enemy once more. This galaxy is not yours.
Right up. Where is that? Up there. Yeah, nah, but yeah, those editions were genuinely awful. I would actually say, oh. Ow.
I am engaging the last cannons. Restoring the last cannons.
Okay, one's done.
I'm in position to awaken the last cannons.
Yeah, gonna go help him. Shit!
The last cannons are back online.
Nope!
Take cover! This rattles cannons no more. That silence will be
Oh.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Fish of Fury is why people have the stigma of Tau, so was Riptide spam. Oh god, don't even start it on Riptide spam. That was actually worse than the Fish of Fury. At least I think so. Tau had a really bad a really bad habit of just being the anti-fun faction all their existence.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. We will be ready.
Okay, we got a ton of points saved up, though. I'm not gonna... you know what? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I don't need ammo. Okay.
Targets have arrived.
Okay. Oh, hi there.
Banner, ready to deploy.
I'm just using a heavy bolt pistol because, you know, big iron. Okay, there's a big bug out there.
August detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Okay, here comes the Carnifex.
My attention. Goblins must not be allowed to live.
Alright, where is it? Oh, here it comes.
How tyranny father. There is no stable ground.
We need to destroy the major enemy threats.
Ow. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna bully the shit out of this guy while he's here. Shit.
We must focus on the fiercest enemies.
Hey, come here. Whew, okay.
Take any high-profile targets.
Okay, that's it. I'm not. You're. Fuck you. There we go. Going back to the Primaris tweet, the last time I saw the separation was with Facebook was the Void Exile where one of the Space Sharks veterans died during surgery. So they remember that the Rubicon Primaris actually stands a fairly high chance of killing you. However, that was only to explain what happened to Third Company after the Baelstar Exile.
Enemies detected near the arsenal.
Ah, okay.
Head them off.
Yeah, Primaris is getting brought up less and less. They really are just trying to, like, move past it now. Like, that's what I've noticed. Like, I'm pretty certain Games Workshop kind of sort of low-key realizes, oh man, creating a distinction when we could have just created true scale and a new armor mark. We kind of fucked up. Okay, I guess we're just quitting after five rounds. Yeah, because it almost feels like they only bring up Primaris anymore when they have to bring a character who was first born up to speed, and that's really it. Hello, platformer failure. Never make decisions about the Crusade past 9 p.m. Sage wisdom, words to live by, remember. Only make Crusade decisions when fully rested, not a full stomach. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, why are we backing out after only 5 rounds, though? Okay, what did I pick up? Silver power sword. Neat. Okay. Primaris being moved past both marketing and lore. People are like, oh, just Marines. Also, the Christmas box set will get the head upgrade sprue. Yeah, okay, listen. I'm certain by now you read my schizo post on about a little schizo pattern recognition post on Twitter that I made. Gotchi, I'm assuming you've seen that by now. Like, have you? Because, let me tell you something. My, when I don't know, just something ticked off my pattern recognition lesson. You did not. Okay. You know what we're gonna do then? We're gonna take a break from the purging real quick. Hold on. Let me actually bring this up. So something about last night, man. Let me tell you. Where the shit did I put that? Hassan Piker electrocuting his dog jokes. No, there. Okay, there it is. All right. Here we go. Let me bring up. Where is the? Here's the media share. Let me just go share that. And Okay, so you saw TEO of your vids yesterday, else I have no idea who you are. Listen, I'm just a Warhammer fan who streams for fun. Like, that's really it. Streams for fun, uploads his unfiltered dog shit opinions to the YouTube. That's really it. That's really all I am. I'm a dog shit opinion uploading slop tuber who also streams. That's me in a nutshell. I feel this is cursed territory. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the initial post I made, which was this one, where I'm like, recent events and trends in Warhammer releases got me noticing, got my noggin jogging, got my almonds activating, got me reacting to the possibility like, like this. And I said, TLDR, Donald Trump may have saved Warhammer 40,000. And some people wanted to know what the fuck I meant about that, so I decided to elaborate. Now, this is the biggest hear me out schizo post about Games Workshop as a company you can imagine. Don't take this as gospel, okay? Do not take this as gospel. I was having a bit of an autism moment right when I typed this out, okay? But basically, what I noticed was I'm starting to believe that with those head launches, we may have narrowly dodged female Space Marines. So hear me out. Here's a timeline of events that came up in my head. Ignore what I've said about the tithes being made in error, like the female custodes being made in error. Imagine this. The tithes is produced with full knowledge of female custodes becoming canon. It wasn't on accident. GW doesn't commit fully because it's a contentious issue. They stick to just the tithes, the 10th edition codex, and some upcoming books. At the same time, assuming, because the direction politics were going in a lot of media at the time, They also greenlight the introduction of female Space Marines for late 10th edition, including greenlighting actual female Custodes minis for Horus Heresy 3rd edition. Now, what they do this, the Custodes Codex comes out. It explodes in their face. Nobody likes it. Custodes literally hurt them so bad financially in 2024 that Warhammer the Old World was carrying them. Then the Tithes comes out. They get all Mendelsohn gets all fucking smug about it on the Warhammer community website. That blows up in their face even worse. So now the PR situation now getting kind of desperate, okay? So they just as the Ultimate Guide is about to go to print, they're like, hey, call Custodes brothers and have them be referred to only as men. They tell the editing room that. It goes to the editing room. Now, Gav Thorpe speaks up on Blue Sky talking about, oh, the Ultimate Guide is old lore now, which doesn't make any sense because obviously they would have written the Ultimate Guide with full knowledge of the Tithes being in production and thus female Custodes, right? So they tell him, oh, go ahead and say that. Just, that can be our backup. That, the Ultimate Guide just has old info because that can be their backup. But all the while they're monitoring they are intensely monitoring the fact that, and companies do this, don't get me wrong. They are monitoring the political situation in the United States with the red wave that hit in 2024, the cultural mandate of the right, the election of the election of Donald Trump. They're monitoring all that because those things indicate customer trends. Companies do this, and if you think they don't, you don't know anything about companies. The American right sweeps politics. Immediately, things like USAID and other stuff, the stuff that funds BlackRock, is getting shut down. And then in the UK, their home country, these same sentiments are becoming popular. The UK government clamps down on it. They try to prevent a rise to power, but you can't change minds like that. You can't sell things based on what you want the populace to think. You can only sell it on what they think. And the woke ideology that they're pushing at Games Workshop is no longer popular, no longer in demand. So what do? They immediately put the brakes on the further female Custodes plans. Era of Ruin, which had gone to print, is delayed, edited, reprinted to take female Custodes out of the Carrion Lord of the Imperium short story. The Silent King is delayed so it can be edited to remove female Custodes and then goes to print. Adelkoya shows up in Tacticus. But weirdly enough, not Tirith, who she was basically paired with at the hip. Because remember, it is canon lore that every Custodes has a Sister of Silence who's like their best battle buddy, right? Adelkoya shows up, not Tirith. They more than likely had Tirith forcibly cut from Tacticus, and then had, before the release of Custodes and Tacticus, had the Custodes be just edited to be men, right? They delayed the Talons of the Emperor Liber for Horus Heresy to do massive rewrites to remove any reference to female Custodes. But those female Space Marine heads were due to come out, along with an end of 10th edition storyline that would involve the introduction of female Space Marines. I might have said female Custodes back there saying those heads that came out, I meant female Space Marines. But yeah, there were supposed to be, I firmly believe at this point, there was supposed to be a 10th of 10th edition storyline that would introduce female Space Marines. Why else are we getting so many Space Marines releases so fucking late in the edition, unless they were doing it to hype something, right? It makes no sense, even for Games Workshop. Yeah, they release a lot of Space Marines. This is we're beginning a new edition levels of releases at the end of an edition. That's unusual. So basically, they've delayed that too. They've delayed all the story shit to rewrite it so there's no reference to female Space Marines before they send it to print. but they can't not release the heads. So they release a little bit of social media stuff alongside of, oh, look, those are actually sons of the Emperor. They're not female. Ha ha ha. Please don't notice. But people noticed. People noticed. Now, they're not female Space Marines per Games Workshop. That's canon. But people noticed. The noggins got jogging. The almonds were activated. The woke people, the tourists, and even some people on the right jumped on it immediately and said, these are female Space Marines. It was instant. An instant recognition. I said maybe they weren't because now that makes no fucking sense. They would hype this up if it was, right? They would say it. They would lean on it. But they didn't. But again, people saw the patterns. You can't beat. Pattern recognition tends to win. Now, don't get me wrong. Female Space Marines did not release. But I genuinely believe Games Workshop was about to, saw the way the culture trended, and pulled back at the last second. I firmly believe that now. Again, this is me I'm schizo posting super hard right now, but that is what I believe happened. I believe that happened. You don't have to agree with me. In fact, I kind of wish you didn't. But me having an autistic fucking, pattern recognition moment here, that's what I believe might have happened. That's the only way I can make those heads make sense. And it combines with all the trends we've been seeing in releases and editing shit and all that. Okay, I'm sorry for the rain moment. When starting the hobby, I absolutely glued the front piece of a neophyte on a Crusader model. What? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up with chat right now. Can we agree on that we are arguing up? Okay. Paint games, I don't know anything, whatever your fucking name is. You can't do the appeal to triviality argument with this one. You can't do that because appeal to triviality is a logical fallacy. You can't appeal to the triviality of the idea that, oh, it's just plastic minis, because a lot of people are extremely passionate about it and a lot of people really fucking care. A lot of people care about Warhammer 40,000, and you can't just say, well, it's just. No, that's not how it works. You can't just dismiss the importance of something to someone because it's still important to them. There's a reason appeal to triviality is a logical fallacy. Appeal to what? Listen, appeal to triviality and logical fallacies like it are incredibly basic fundamentals of, debate and discussion. Equally so, I'll put this out there. If it didn't matter, why were tourists so unbelievably pushing it as fact that they had just got female Space Marines? Discourse Minis pushed it. It was pushed all over Reddit. It was pushed on Spiky Bits. It was pushed everywhere these kind of people lurk. It was pushed everywhere. And it was, and even when Games Workshop came out and said, no, these are male, they didn't retract. They just didn't talk about it anymore. So no, you can't argue appeal to triviality when even the people saying that it was actual canon now, when it wasn't, were also pushing it. I am from a very liberal and equal country. Some of your arguments don't really hit home for me. If you were from a very liberal and equal country, then you would not use appeal to triviality to argue in favor of female Space Marines. You would use an actual argument. Appeal to triviality equals it doesn't matter and stop talking about it, aka I'm losing the argument, so shut up. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
traitorous scoundrel. Stir.
I hate the melee animations on Chaos Spawn so much.
It is our duty to end these
Right, that's how you shield bash, okay.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. Remaining alert.
I mean, listen, paint games, I don't know anything. I'm gonna be real with you. You can make your minis look like anything you want. It won't be canon, but you can make if you want female Space Marines that bad, just glue some sisters heads or Stormcast female heads on a fucking Space Marine. You can do that if you want. The problem is when you're pushing it, you know, as like it has to be canon because girls. It's like no. Also, you can't appeal to the fallacy of equity and popularity.
Brothers, your targets have arrived. Foes marked for elimination.
You just do the hobby because you like making things. Well, then okay then. If you understand the passion of hobbying, you can understand the passion of people who have put an importance on Warhammer lore and not argue, well, it's just plastic minis, it doesn't matter. If you can recognize how you feel, you can recognize how others feel. Okay, I need to go recharge the cannons. You don't care about female Space Marines. You just told me not to care. You just argued, hey, Bohemond, some people want it, don't care, it's just plastic minis. Now suddenly I can't care? That's what you're arguing?
End this spawn's twisted existence.
Yeah, where's the other one? Okay, Funny and Steph the Ham have this under control. You make femboy cat-made Space Marines for the lulz? I mean, hey, listen, they're your minis, that's your right. Like, I think you're trying very hard to offend me, and it's really not working.
powering up the last cannons.
Like, I mean, like, I kind of respect the game, you know, I respect the effort in a way, but this ain't working, buddy. I mean, I'm just gonna be frank with you. Okay, over here. All right, we got it. We got this. We got this.
Battle resumes. Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
By the way, Bo, glad to see the definitely not a GW Black Templar character. Yeah, it's like I was saying early in the stream. I got sick of being dicked around by my own, you know, nervousness about getting, you know, hit with the Games Workshop copyright bat. I mean, listen, if other people can do it and not get hit by the bat, I can.
Prepare for direct engagement. Targeting enemies.
Oh, here they come. No. Right, come here. Come here. I understand why you're making these statements. I'm having a hard time understanding where we are right now, as I think minis are plastic toys. Okay, but you are arguing they are just plastic toys. Who cares if they change it in a way that the fandom doesn't want? That is an appeal to triviality fallacy. That is not an argument. That was your statement when you joined the chat. I am merely arguing based on the standards you are using. And those standards don't measure up. So, no, we can't agree on that. Oh, hold on. Where the fuck did he go? God, I hate psychers. Yeah, get fucked, nerd. Alright. Now we do need some Imperial Guard regiments because then you can add female models. Okay, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. We need Tanith First and Only, and we need, Tanith First and Only, and, what are they called? Armageddon Steel Legion. They need minis ranges. Like, they needed minis ranges yesterday. We have Gaunt's Ghosts on the tabletop. We can have Tanith First and Only.
Hostile targets inbound.
Like, honestly, Gaunt's Ghost without the Tanith First and Only feels kind of naked.
The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement
Uh-oh.
power cells.
Okay, I got the, I got the schizos. Uh-oh. Fucking snipers everywhere.
We must find a power cell for the generator.
Hey, come here. Okay. Ow. The funny thing is, no girls allowed stuff from Space King is funny because the coincidence timing with the Space Marine head release from yeah, but like, I'm sorry, but that is some cosmically funny timing. That Space King does that, and then that controversy happens. Are female Custodes still canon? No, they are not. No, they are not. Everybody who says they still are has literally not been paying attention to any Custodes theme releases since the Tithes. And at this point, if GW does release female Custodes minis in Horus Heresy, it is on the back of a massive amount of content that straight up disagrees with their apparent route. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, they're both down. Okay. Hang on, I'm coming.
Ready to deploy. Power cells are required for the perimeter defenses.
Oh, we haven't done the bonus objective. Shit. Might be too late. Fuck, it's too late.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before
Black Shield Rules is released for Horus Heresy live as we speak. I saw that.
Your skill honors the Emperor.
Yeah, belittle people who are super into the hobby and female space marines shouldn't exist. I just think that this back and forth is bad for the community. Okay, arguing don't argue about it doesn't work either, because if you just let people have bad opinions, those bad opinions can lead to bad things happening.
that battle will be a
like, effectively trying to appeal to don't argue about it doesn't work either. Like, oh, it makes the community look bad. Okay, then they should stop trying to, you know, do divisive things like want female space marines added.
Let us crush his helmet like we please the Emperor, eliminating this force.
Oh, ow. Is this game just having connection problems all day?
Assume your weapon malfunction. Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Calibrate your game.
I mean, like, look. I get what you're trying to argue with this stuff. I'm not going to say you can't argue it, but you can't just sit there and then every time somebody, you know, comes up with a good point, try to come up with more and more. Oh, well, just stop arguing about it. It doesn't matter. Maybe we just shouldn't discuss it, because you were perfectly willing to discuss it when you thought you could win the argument. Now suddenly you realize you're discussing this with somebody who's making better points than you, and you don't want to talk about it. Now we can't argue it all of a sudden. Now we shouldn't because it's bad for the community. Those are all very disingenuous convo. Oh, okay, he's down. One moment, everyone. I gotta save my buddy. Ow.
Control the battlefield.
Okay, tiny wasted jug. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the fight. Oh shit! I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know I've never been hit by that attack by the Terminators. I didn't know they could do that.
To win this battle, neutralize the major threats.
No! Oh shit! You got me. Make the community look bad, yes, but also just hurting the... Okay, but here's the thing. People argue for female space marines on the explicit concept that certain people would hate it enough to leave the hobby. People they don't like. So once again, now suddenly that people are strongly against it, you don't want to talk about it. Now is the time for unity, apparently. But it wasn't the time for unity when you wanted it. And you thought you could get it. That was not the time for unity. That was the time to shout people down, apparently. Like, again, you're trying to, it's like, okay, the people who want female space marines are on the back foot now. We should stop talking about it. The people who divided the community by demanding it are allowed to have the argument when it's popular to argue for it. But the people who don't want it have to be, you know, unifiers when suddenly the people who were toxic to them don't have the advantage. That's basically what you're saying. If people make female marines just for fun, then that's fine, but if people who push it to be canon, even though it's not, that's not fine at all. Yeah, exactly. It's like when I see someone make, you know, like female space marine fan art that's literally meant just to be like, you know, Rule 34, or just, oh hey, this is some neat fan art I made, and they're not pushing an agenda, and the people get super fucking butthurt about it. It's like, shut the fuck up. That's fine. That's fine. It only becomes cringe and lame and gay when they're trying to say, oh yeah, this needs to be canon now because girl power or representation or, yeah.
This threat must not endanger the arsenal. Defend it.
It is an honor to hold the line against the tyranid monstrosities.
Terminators grab are indeed on the ordeal. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. I've never been grabbed by them.
Lock objective down.
Oh wait, you can charge. I've been playing this long and I didn't know you could charge your shield bash. Well, damn. Hello, how's the Xenos hunting going? Hey, Gray Fenrir 360, it is going just fine. Bit of a discussion about the female Space Marines thing going on too, but other than, you know, it's all good. Right.
Enemy forces incoming.
The Imperium will triumph. Xenos in the vicinity. Incoming spawn line.
They grab less compared to the Lictor or Ravener. Well, that would explain why I've never seen it. Like, that actually shocked me when I saw it when it happened. Like, I legit didn't know they did that. Nope. Well, shit, hold on. I gotta delete that message in YouTube. Remove. There we go. Uh-oh, another Ravener. I think I failed in communicating correctly. I want to make the record straight. I think I'm trying to force rewrite someone else's story is wrong. Fan creation are good for self-interest. I mean, the problem, Paint, is that you're making very weak arguments, like appealing to, like, say, oh, it doesn't matter, or think of the unity of think of unity between community members. It's like, okay, but those are all bad arguments. It's like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying you're not arguing it. You're not arguing well at all.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
What pisses with me most is people completely ignore Sisters of Battle and Sisters of Silence. It's like, bro, we have female armies already, but they keep pushing female on a male faction. Well, I mean, yeah, because here's the thing: woke ideologues believe in something called you know, equity of popularity. They believe because something is popular, it must be equitable in representation, and that's not how it works. You cannot force equity in popularity. All you do then is kill popularity. Praise the Emperor. You know what? Indeed. Indeed.
For the Emperor!
See, Warhammer having a tourist problem is nothing new. I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of there around 2014 a little bit. It kicked into high gear as much did back in 2020 when COVID happened, and all the people, you know, who would have otherwise left Warhammer alone, you know, tourists who would have otherwise left Warhammer alone, had nothing to do for a year, and got into Warhammer, and now all of a sudden want to change it because, and believe, you know, they have the right to discuss it on the same level as people who've been into it their whole fucking life.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Acadians would have protected them with their lives. Fight them.
I will find and retrieve it, Captain.
I was trying to search this dead Cadian.
Nothing here.
I guess the wording you're looking for is inclusivity. Well, inclusivity is what they call it, but what they genuinely believe is that if something is popular, it must be equitable. There must be equity of representation. If a popular faction is all male, it must have women in it because it's popular. And again, you can't force that. All you're doing is destroying destroying a part of the lore of it for the sake of representation, and you're not going to make it more popular that way. Nobody who's interested in Space Marines are interested in them because they represent people equally. They're interested in them because their lore is cool, and because they have this the warrior, the Space Knight aesthetic, the warrior monk lore, the bonds of brotherhood, and all that stuff. You also, contrary to what they say, you can't just include women in a brotherhood and have it still be a brotherhood. That is literally a trope called the Smurfette principle, which is hilarious, because these types bitch about the Smurfette principle when it's being used in a way they don't like. Oh, okay, we found the thing. You're not good at debating, you want to know how you can get better? I mean, one thing you should do immediately, if your argument inherently revolves around slandering the person you're arguing with rather than discussing their point, dismissing the importance of their opinion due to you finding it trivial, or hold on, or believing that they shouldn't argue against it for the sake of everyone getting along, then that's not a point you should make. Okay, Dreadnought deployed.
Topping up on rounds. Stockpiling grenades. Armor capacity increased. The Imperium
No. Okay, we got the Dreadnought ready to go for round 3. Hold on.
Where shall I plant this flag?
What the fuck button was the chat button? I just fat-fingered my flag. Whatever. We have the mommies of battle. We don't need to... Yes, literally Sisters of Battle is everything they want. And that will always be the ultimate argument against it. I was talking about it, like how, the reason they can't just have Sisters of Battle and Sisters of Silence is because, most woke tourists are also communists. So they believe in the idea of the perpetual revolution. So even though they have what they want, they can't stick with it because they need to subvert Space Marines and Custodes. The masculine thing, because remember, they're against masculinity as a concept. So the masculine factions have to be feminized. Ow. You still remember how Henry Cavill said, respect the source material? And that's why he quit The Witcher. It's always funny to me how then the people who make The Witcher tried to cope about it, saying, oh, Cavill was just really mean on set, and he was sexist, and he didn't show up. It's like, wow, it's almost like you were making his time there fucking miserable. Like he didn't want to do it anymore. Maybe there's an explanation there. Maybe you could learn something. Ow. Oh no, ow. Yeah, oh yeah, Ramen, dude, we have Voltus ready to go. Oh no. half of this people don't even know Warhammer. They just saw this shit and decided just because it's popular, they should include woke stuff in it. But pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Like, like literally, if you want to know how bad it is, how bad, you know, the tourist mentality is, just go to Reddit. Just go to Reddit and see how many people just fundamentally on Reddit know nothing about Warhammer, like not even at all, but claim to be, you know, super fans who know everything about it. Look at fucking Bricky. Like, just look at fucking Bricky. The guy even admits he didn't read Horus Rising before commenting on it. You want to apologize? Okay, Paint, you don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't like getting mad. It was just, you know, I wasn't mad at you or nothing. I was just pointing out, like, you just weren't making good points in your argument. It's cool, dude. I'm not mad or like anything. I'm not gonna ban you. Like, discussion is allowed. Like, discussion's perfectly allowed. It's fine. So yeah, no, you don't need to apologize, dude. It's all right. You synced Valtus on 2 Hellbrutes last night? Yeah, Valtus just melts everything. Also, as someone who uses Reddit sparingly, it's a complete cesspool. Yeah, no, listen, let me tell you. I only have a Reddit account for one reason, and that's to post inflammatory anti-woke memes on Grimdank. That is the only reason I have a Reddit account.
Our enemies will not succeed in this endeavor.
Ow, oh, okay, the psychic bullshit is here. Oh, that's a... Nope. Oh shit, okay, we gotta go hold the line. Oh, ow. Where is this point? Okay, here it is. Okay, actually, you know what? If we're talking about the appeal to triviality fallacy, you want to know a great example? Cosmonaut Variety Hour and is trying to, you know, dunk on Mauler over the over not liking the sequel trilogy. Remember, Cosmonaut Variety Hour put out a ton of arguments about how important Star Wars is to culture, and that's why it needs to be, you know, inclusive in all ways. But then when called on how the inclusiveness was adding nothing and was just making Star Wars worse, he said, and I quote, "This is a series about space wizards meant for children." Remember, super important when he's arguing for what he wants, but the moment you argue against what he wants, it doesn't matter. That's appeal to triviality at play. You feel very fortunate for your life situations with other people to feel the same. That's why I want everyone to be able to have the same fortune as me. Yeah, I get that, dude. It's just, you know, oh, hold on. Okay, he's got that bug. The problem is that when there's people legitimately arguing to ruin something, you can't just let them do it for the sake of unity.
The enemy will return, but we will be ready.
I really like the hobby and want others to find something similar. I mean, listen, if people want female Space Marines that bad, or female Custodes, direct them to Sisters of Silence, direct them to Sisters of Battle. I mean, shit, more people playing Talons of the Emperor because they have Sisters of Silence would be cool. And both those factions are awesome. On a random side note, the Swifties are melting down. Okay, Dragon Ranger, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? The Swifties are always melting down about something.
Are marching on the fortress.
They will regret this vile attack.
Ugh, had to hydrate. Excuse me. Alright, because she engaged in marriage to a dude who's gonna... And is gonna... okay. Okay, so their vision of her is the perfect virgin... Perfect feminist virgin woman who don't need no man. In fact, needed a man and is now gonna have kids. Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, I can see why they're melting down. Hey, can we talk for a minute how it's always funny how feminists are like, men hate women who aren't virgins, and then their feminist icons go get married, get fucked, and have a kid, and they're suddenly like, oh, she's ruined now because she's having children with a man. It's like, bro, you are everything you accuse other people of doing. Oh. Oh, I can hit him. Okay. Go be a psyker somewhere else. There we go. Okay, bosses are here. What are we in for? Is it double? Are we gonna have a? Oh god, it's the Carnifex Nerd Throat combo. Oh boy. Okay, shit just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, they're going after the Carnifex. I'm gonna help them. Okay, you know what? It's time for this. Uh-oh. Drop it. Oh! The Northrop's low enough to hit. I can take advantage of this. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay, Northrop down. Switching to watching my streams on the phone and playing Dawn of War 1. Nice. Ow. Oh no. Ow. What? Okay. Ow. Okay, we got him. Oh. That was the worst boss combo.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Which is stronger, a Carnifex or a Swarm Lord? The Swarm Lord easily. Swarm Lord is literally like, you know, on a near Primarch level as a threat. Have I played Bolt Gun? Yes, I have. Bolt Gun is an amazing game. Everybody should play it, especially if you want the full story of Space Marine 2, because it's you know, it's an in-between game. It's a midquel. It's not a Space Marine 2, but it's the same storyline. It's a side story. And all that.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Swarm Lord, yeah, Swarm Lord is at a minimum a Hive Tyrant on steroids. Like, the Swarm Lord is incredibly dangerous. A Carnifex is nowhere near it. Carnifexes are, you know, just like disposable, like completely disposable, like a tank in comparison.
Hold the control room. Do not let the forces of the warp gain control of the fortress. We will repel the Thousand Suns forces.
What made me bring out the Space Marine avatar? I got sick of the constant feeling of, oh, I can't have the persona I want on my social media stuff, like, you know, YouTube and stuff, because some people might decide to use that against me and contact GW. And that's the entire reason I stopped the second time. It happened when the original Tabletop Simulator 40K community got nuked because a bunch of wokeoids went after it for copyright reasons. So now I'm just, you know, for the record, going after for copyright reasons was motivated because the owner is a right-wing Trump supporter. So now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Fucking come at me.
Ready to engage.
Uh-oh. What's the other Chaos boss besides Hellbrute? Currently, they don't have a randomly spawning boss other than the Hellbrute. They kind of need one, honestly. So for Zeech, it will always be double or triple Hellbrute.
You know, hon, I love you, but you vacillate on this so much I didn't even register your different model on screen.
Wait, okay, yeah, Ash, I admit that is a problem with. I need to stop. I need to stop worrying about that shit and just commit. Commit to the bit, you know. Wait, am I? Oh, no wonder I couldn't hit him. Ow. To be fair though, Ash, I have only switched twice. Up, you little motherfucker. Dramatically switched, but yes, yeah, no. I'll listen. I'll admit where I fucked up. I'll admit that shit. My mistake, if anything, was believing that people who don't give a shit about what I do in terms of my content should have a say anyway. That was my big mistake. Okay. Okay, he's back up. Oh. Oh, we got a. Oh, okay. We do not have a third player in yet. Egypt Marines getting shredded again. Yeah. We still don't know who's going to win the lawsuit between the Thousand Sons and the Necrons in the, using Egypt as an inspiration situation.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
Do you think Sicarius will be Calgar's replacement? I don't think they'll be replacing Calgar anytime soon, honestly. Like, they just gave him his Terminator model back. He's not getting replaced. Do I think he could become Chapter Master? Potentially. I think he's got the potential. But he'd have to move past all the trauma he went through recently.
Loaded up on stims. Refreshing grenade supplies.
Right.
Hostile targets inbound. If our enemy
Which way are they coming from?
we shall accommodate them. Rooftop forces are taking damage. You need to reactivate the fortress's void shield grid.
Okay, void shields. That's one. Oh. You think the first founding chapters will get new chapter masters? Probably only the ones that don't have minis. I mean, technically, Raven Guard just got a new one. Like, that new mini is that new mini they got, that new leader. That's their new chapter master. The thing is, though, he didn't come at the cost of Shrike. Shrike just stepped down. Ow.
Have the historical claim, possibly even influencing early humanity by some measure. The Thousand Sons, however, may have something akin to adverse possession. The Necrons have been not maintaining their copyright.
You know what? Actually, that's a very good point. Athon Shan, yeah, him. Honestly, I kind of grown used to his model, but it really depends on which fucking helmet you give it, or which head you give it. Oh, ow. Oh shit,
The void shield requires our attention.
where's the, oh shit, okay, we have to hit the switch. Ow, ow, ow.
Whatever foul entity concerns.
Did I ever give my thoughts on Iron Harvest and 19? Oh, yeah. Oh no, the Iron Harvest setting is fucking cool. I love it.
Multiple on top.
I'm glad the guys that did the Iron Harvest game are the ones working on Dawn of War 4, honestly. Actually, a really great group of people to pick for the job. Ow. Like I will say this, the Games Workshop picked the right dev team this time around. Like, even though Relic was good for 1 and 2, the Relic that worked on 3 was not the same Relic.
Rogel Dorn's colossal chain blade, 280 for any
Oh yeah,
but
that's
an
back.
elite sisterhood.
That's back.
Raised from infancy to adore the Leviathan at his disposal, expanding ever outward to onlookers, less a flesh length, but rather some unstoppable agency of the sire of the Imperial Fist made manifest. Woman after woman incapacitated or stunned. Dawn's phenomenally resilient organic matter requiring specialized medical and alchemical.
It's still, by the way, it still has a cooldown and a limit per stream. Just because it lasts 1 minute without stopping.
Blast of his equipment. Dozens of women requiring extensive augmentic rebuild per engagement. Not even death can stay the breathtaking torsion crusher beneath the auric armor. Indeed, the blood of martyrs only strengthens the resolve of Dorn, making it harden his war gear to the point of overstraining the armor's exoskeleton.
Reinforcements obtained.
Here we go, bringing in more Cadians. You can always throw more Cadians at the problem. Oh, yeah, Iron Harvest is basically, World War I and the time and the interwar period before World War II, but with steampunk mecha.
Prepare for direct engagement.
We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress.
Nope.
The Emperor's grace might they shall find no rest in darkness.
Oh shit. And I used my fucking battle res too.
Squad deploying.
Oh. Joshua Smart, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. Ow, 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 ow.
One death is insufficient penalty for our enemies.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ow, okay. Ow.
Become a beast.
Get, all right. Just die. There we go. There we go. Ow. And yank.
Traitorous scum.
Oh no, oh no, 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 get out, get out, get out. Okay. And body slam. I kinda wish a third player would show up, but damn. You need to fuck off. There we go. Oh.
Honor our captive colors.
There we go. In terms of art and such, hold on. Are you hyped with the upcoming Tech Marine class? Yes, actually. It's something I'm actually glad they're adding. They should be adding more classes to this game. Can people join that far into Sieges? I think they can, Grindhouse. I'm not sure. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. That'd be some weird game design. Nope. You can? Huh. The same issue last on Helldivers, my team kept leaving after every mission and it took forever to get a new set of randos to show up. It got bad enough that you rage quit for the night. Oh, oof.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. Maintaining battlefield surveillance.
Yeah, no Voltus yet. That's way Voltus comes in at way 15. All right. Let's get over there.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Time to deal with 3 hammers. That's the next wave, Jazz. That's the next wave. Maybe with an invite you can join for a bit. Okay. You know what? Oh, I don't think I. Hold on. Real quick. 62M97. That's the key. I can't keep it up any longer because the match is about to start. 62M97. If you can join in and help us, give it a go.
Your targets have arrived.
We are ready for them, Captain Akaran. Fire on that line.
Maintain the perimeter defense generator. It requires additional power cells. I will see that the generator receives its power cells.
Okay, we gotta carry the power cells.
I have found a power cell.
Some of these codes are weird. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Oh, okay, 7. Hold the line. Hold the line. Ow. Okay, that. Oh. Ow. Where? There it is. Okay, one in. Where's the other? Leg it. I'm legging it as much as I can with these long ass Space Marine legs. Okay.
I have the power cell.
Okay, thank God this second one is close by.
Perimeter defenses have stabilized.
Nope.
Good work.
Eternal punishment awaits.
You need to fuck off.
We please the Emperor, eliminating this wretch. A dark
Says the code is expired. Oh shit, hold on.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Is he up? Okay, he's up. Oh shit, okay, okay. I'm the last man standing. Oh, we got a guy in. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Okay, I need to run. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit! Ow, 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 ow. What the? I parried that! I parried that! What the shit? Well, shit. Hey, Red Bear, could you... This is not the time to R-farm me. I am dying. We are both dying, actually. Thank you. He can handle that.
None under my protection. See your weapon malfunction. Our banner will stand firm.
Okay. We're back in the game. Ow. Yeah, I know I need the heal game. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him down. AP4, how you doing? Call 999, I appear to be on fire. Oh shit. I don't think they have 911 or whatever your country's equivalent is in the Imperium.
Arrogance and ambition.
Oh boy.
This is only a
Oh boy. Okay.
before the battle resumes.
All right. You know what time it is?
Prepared for our end.
Dreadnought reinforcement en route.
You're Red Bear. All right. Yeah. Thanks for the backup, dude.
brothers. Stand ready.
Foes marked for elimination.
Yeah, we're gonna need Valtus here. Burn it all. We are working on that, Jazz. We are working on that. Oh, out here. Okay. Ow. Okay. And bottom gear joke. You're from Oregon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get you. I get you, homie. Ow. Does the Dreadnought have a health bar? No, the Dreadnought the Dreadnought does not understand such petty mortal concepts as health. It just kills. All right, boss time.
Focus and bring it down.
Setting high priority targets.
Uh-oh, okay, there's one of them. Ow.
We must focus on the fierce designs.
Ow. 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 Okay, that one's dead.
We have done well.
Oh, two of them are dead. Okay. Oh, Jesus! No! No! Done with you, buddy. Whew.
Augers no longer detect any high-profile targets.
Dreadnoughts don't have health bars because they depleted it a long time ago. Tech priests don't know how to make it come back when they make dreadnoughts. Yeah, exactly.
Head to the defensive fortifications.
We shall purge the vermin.
Dr. Pepper still exists in 40K. Prove me wrong. No, because the Imperium is good taste. I say is the Imperium is beans on toast in canon. Oh.
For the Emperor! Fresh cartridge.
Dr. Pepper and 40K's recap sludge. I believe it. I believe it.
My righteousness.
All right, I'm actually gonna back out of this now. I need to do at least one of those missions with the fucking squiggly warp dude. Because I want to get that new helmet. Beans on toast washed down with industrial runoff. Yeah, real. Yeah, thanks for hopping in at the 11th hour there, Grindhouse. Beans on toast still exists? God, it is the dark universe. Yeah, real. We know how to make cola, we don't know what the fuck is in Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's just some fucking evil, malign sorcery. That's all I gotta say about that. New helmet? Yeah, there's an event up for a new helmet. It's like what do you call it? It's like a Mark 7 variant. That helmet makes you look cute. What, this one? Yeah, it's the one from the Black Templar event thing. All right, time to do space Barbies and shit. Yeah, it's the one from the Black Templar kit loadout thing. I'm blanking on words. I don't know why. Yeah, it's useful. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, what are my options here? More damage at low ammo. You know what? I'm feeling like instantly reload on a gun strike. Yeah, the champion pack. Thank you, P4. I guzzle Dr. Pepper and no one can stop me. In your opinion, Coca-Cola's spicier, while Pepsi's more fruity. You know, I never really thought of it that way, honestly. It's the... excuse me. What's this? Oh, I don't have the stuff for it right now. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use the Volkite pistol on this next thing I do, because why not? Just remember to chase your sodas with cold water, the more you know. I don't actually quite get what you're getting at with that, Super Jesse, but I'm going to assume it's something I shouldn't do. What's this? Yeah, it works. This is, squad members when they take less damage and less longer. When the banner is activated, all squad members will gain maximum contested health, but it recharges 50% slower. Huh. I'm feeling like that, yeah. And of course, the revive. Alright, you know what? Red Bear, if you want to stick around, I'll drag you into the next mission, because, I mean, you're here. Alright, I have to do... What do I want to do this on? I'll do this on substantial. No use to going too nuts with it. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, we ball. What's my opinion on Morty and Glory? I mean, Morty and Glory sticks to the game. You know, he doesn't comment about, he doesn't do any stuff about, you know, female custodes this or, well, we need female space marines. That he just sticks to the game, and I respect that. Krispy Kreme is going out of business. I guess Power Rangers will not survive. Krispy Kreme is going out of business. You guess Power Rangers will not survive. Man, that Power Rangers live remake was so bad.
A demon of the warp disrupted the Vox before. What manner of heresy is to blame?
Yeah, just beat the Vortex mission once in order to get credit.
Follow his example and strike down these heretics. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as
Well, no, you only have to do it once in order to get the helmet.
Support or resources for this mission. We are on our own. It matters not the trials ahead. Our duty compels us forward.
Oh. Ow, I hate the attack pattern on Chaos Spawn so much.
We have done well. Looking down the street.
Ow. I'm fuck. Okay. I cordially dislike Chaos Spawns. When did the window for this start? October 2nd. It goes until the 16th.
This sector cannot receive Imperial communications without the relay here on Avarax. Hopefully some astropaths still live. Losing them all would be a heavy blow to this sector.
What the? I got a camera freaked out there. Oh no. We've been joined by Boris.
It is our duty to end these horrors. Full space prime.
As a Custodes player, I never struggled with Chaos Spawn. Just hit them with the pointy stick hard enough. Okay, yeah, but listen, I don't have Custodes cheats, all right? I'm a Space Marine.
There is the astropathic relay.
Remember your oaths, brothers. Let them shield you against the madness we may face.
Huh? Where the fuck did you go, buddy?
Fresh cartridge. Arrogance and ambition.
Well, the problem with Chaos Spawn is that when they do their, you know, parry, the attack, you can like perfect parry. They don't set it off like immediately. They set it off like 3 to 4 seconds after the actual indicator, which is really obnoxious. Oh. As a Custodes player, when a Space Marine complains about our Land Raider hitting on a 2+, I just pull out that Suicide Squad meme of "I'm you but better." Listen, if you were like the Space Marines but better, you wouldn't have let the Emperor die. Just saying.
That is heretical behavior. Inserting rounds. Send the spearmen back to its master. The 1,000 suns desecrate all they touch.
Which way are we going? Right, this way. And die. There we go. So this is a new mission? Yeah, this was the latest mission they released. Alright, into the heretical bullshit we go. Oh, thank God I can get ammo. Black Shield rules appear to be good for Horus Heresy. Oh, that's good.
We will deliver justice to these defilers in the lower levels.
Into the pit.
The traitors conveyed us to a hostile location. At least they did not separate us.
Ow. I'm gonna need you to die, sir. There we go.
This madness is everywhere.
Ow. Oh, fuck. Hate that spinning attack so much. Okay. Die, please. There we go. Ow. Oh. Ah, shit. Come and get you, Red Bear. Oh, okay, I would be coming to get you, but... Ow. Okay.
Ammunition here.
Never mind me, I'm just gonna... There we go.
On your guard. That astropath is going to attack. It cannot be allowed to live.
Alright, you gotta dodge this.
fresh magazine.
He was guilty of posting cringe. Literally executed by the Imperium for cringe crimes.
Become a beast. Die like a beast. Changing magazine.
Oh, there's a fucking Terminator back here. What the hell? What the fuck is he doing back there? Still love watching the power armor scraps go flying. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, the visuals for this game are incredible. And you know, and the thing too is it runs really well. It's like I had trouble running it, but that was literally because my old computer was doo-doo ass.
I see you, champion in the evil. Approach and venge upon their suffering.
That astropath must be slain, brothers.
Oh, the changer of ways, grant us implements of retribution.
The fool thinks more heretics will stop us. Shatter the astropath's altar, and he will be vulnerable.
There's Oh shit. Ow. Oh, what the? Oh, you gotta get behind cover. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind.
Reload.
You.
Consume your weapon, I'll punch. Reload. Protect yourselves! We are allies. End this spawn's twisted existence. Break the foul altar apart.
Ow. Okay. Yeah. My armor is contempt.
Hold on, son of Gilliman.
The barrier has fallen. Engage the astropath.
All right, I'm gonna go punch that astropath in the taint right now, cause yeah, fuck him.
Advance on. We have put down the foul dogs of that bastard.
Be reduced to jelly.
Target the astropath.
Do not fear the changer of ways.
Oh, one moment.
Your fate.
Don't hit the button. Don't hit the button.
Oh damn, I was gonna use the Space Marine voice to say he posted cringe. Oh well.
There we go.
The new locust does not change our objective.
And my voice is back to normal, right?
I see our objective, brothers. Brothers, the changer of ways tells
Okay, just making sure.
welcomes us into his home. Corruption speaks with our voices, but our
Ow.
zeal will shield us from psychic subterfuge. We please the Emperor, eliminating this war spore.
And die. Okay.
A dark path is ending. Remove that
Ow. Ow. Okay. Continuing to move forward.
changer of ways. Surge your will through our bodies to slaughter.
I don't know, man. Does he just kind of cringe?
The shield of sorcery protects the astropath. That barrier is a combined effort of all those other astropaths. Kill the Psychers, and the barrier falls. Where shall our victory is already Shoot them, not me! Target any astropath sharing their power.
All right.
Silence that astropath.
Usurpers. Your astropath.
Yeah, they're the astropaths. Okay.
Removed an astropath. We must kill the astropath.
Ow. Ow.
Astropath down.
Uh-oh. Who's calling? Okay. Yeah, we got 2 out of 3. Okay, here he is.
Eliminate the profaned astropath. Reduce the number of psycho combatants. Your efforts are in vain. Support psychers terminate. The Emperor. Which means the lead psycho is vulnerable. Engage the last astropath.
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. 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 Sir, you're posted cringe. Ah, here we go again. The hentai demon. So I know making new gods would work as chaos would eat them, but what if someone tried to break up the current chaos gods into multiple small... I don't know how that would really work, because that's kind of how chaos gods already work. All of the demons you see running around are lesser fragments of those chaos gods. The strength of the demon is based on the size of the fragment. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, so like for example, a greater demon is a greater demon is a very large fragment of a chaos god. whereas a lesser demon is a very small one. It's also kind of like how the realms of the demons in the warp are as much the chaos gods themselves as they are the realms of those chaos gods. That's why burning Nurgle's that's why when the Emperor burned Nurgle's garden, it also hurt Nurgle. And the only thing that can really do permanent damage to chaos is the power of the Emperor. So if you killed all the fragments, well, that's the thing, you can't permanently kill. Only the Emperor can permanently kill them.
Brothers, join me. Follow me through.
So like basically it's like, the Emperor can permanently kill them, but he's one guy, you know? Oh no, I don't want to replace the Melta Bomb. Like as powerful as he is, he's one guy.
Unclog the walkway. The path to the enemy has shifted. Now we are about the damn thing.
Oh, hello, Space Cthulhu.
Nothing howls at us like that and lives.
Drown its howling with the roar of our bolters.
Destroy the beast.
Ow.
Avoid those beams.
Oh, I can't. Okay, those beams can't be blocked. Good to know.
My mind is sealed with this grotesque.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I just got fucking juggled.
Look at the demon retreat.
We're caught.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hang out up here for a bit.
The foul beast has tracked us to some infernal realm. The beast reptile is at our limits. We cannot stay here. Find an escape. That light could be a way out of this nightmare. Amputate those damn.
Hear me on this one. We use the Emperor's sword as a master flame with which to light countless other flaming swords. Well, we don't really know how the Emperor's sword was built, so that's the problem.
The Zangor's opposition has ended in death.
Okay, where is he?
The tentacles are neutralized. Unleash on the demon.
Ow.
My duty is its end.
This shit again. Ow.
Beams will lodge through our armor. Who said heresy? Speak now.
Ow. Oh, right.
Brother, I am close. Hold fast. Brother, I turn your pain into.
Oh, okay, this part.
The creature is protecting itself. Save your ammunition. Do not let a single unholy cur touch that beast, brothers. Become a beast. heretical behavior. Melt, Red. I am gravely injured, brothers.
Okay. Got him down.
Now is
Ow, ow.
finish the beast off.
Okay, we got it. Juggling is the fucking worst. Yeah, I agree.
The beast is dead. Well done, brothers. The Imperium stands victorious this day, but the war for this sector is far from over.
I'm kind of want to see what the next mission they're going to add is. Even as Chaos Monsters, men are still the squishiest motherfuckers in Warhammer. Yeah. And listen, honestly though, that kind of is part of what makes the setting so cool. Cause like, on the one hand, yes, humans are incredibly squishy. On the other hand, humans are the strongest faction. Like, despite their weakness, you know? Siege Demon Prince boss fight. That might be a little too much for a boss fight. Demon Princes are really something else. All right. Let me just go up here and buy some purple armory data. There. Yeah, next weapon I'm going for is the Xenophase Blade. Alrighty. What about a boss fight against Kairos Fate Weaver? Okay, Kairos Fate Weaver showing up would be literally like, okay, we need at the very least an entire company, possibly the Primarch here, because Kairos is no joke. All right. You know what? Guys? Okay. I'm actually gonna end the stream a little early. So don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We're seeing who we're raiding onto. We're raiding onto, let's see. Johan is still streaming. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid onto Johan. So everybody hold up. Everybody hold up. Raid Johan the Butcher. There we go. All right, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be doing the Battlefield 6 release. So yeah, everyone, look forward to that. I'll see you then. And yeah, take care, everyone. Later.